and welcome to Arab Business. The oil freeze initiative to raise prices collapsed in Doha on Sunday after Saudi Arabia refused to take part unless Iran joins the oil freeze too. Iran has so far refused to join talks, insisting their decision is not to freeze their own production is justified, given the previous sanctions. Governor of the OPEC in Iran, Hossein Kazem-pour Arde-billi, urged talks should continue without them to stabilise the oil market. The White House has responded to a reported threat made by Saudi Arabia to sell US assets if ever implicated in any involvement in 9/11 if a bill was passed. The White House is confident that the United Kingdom will not act on any threat made. Last Friday, the New York Times reported Saudi Foreign Minister Adel Al-Jubeir telling lawmakers they would sell $750 billion in Treasury securities. Kuwait introduced emergency measures to absorb the knock-on effect from the largest petroleum workers' strike, which began on Sunday. Kuwait reduced its crude oil output and refining production to 1.1 million barrels per day from its normal production of 3 million. Commodity currencies fell on Monday and the Japanese yen rose after oil producers came to a stalemate in Doha on Sunday. The failure to reach an agreement sent oil prices plunging and further disturbed the markets. US crude futures were down by 4.8% last time and Brent futures dipped by around 4.4%. Corporate travel in Oman is feeling the squeeze from austerity measures undertaken by the government. Airlines and travel agents have reported a fall in booking from business travellers. If corporate bookings continue to decline, the general passengers could find themselves making bookings at budget prices as companies try to make profit. However, it is a sign that the country is being hit by low oil prices in the region. The governor of the Central Bank of Syria, Adeb Mayale, has said the bank is working to help the export sector of the country through a preferential exchange rate. The measures will compensate exporters for increases in production costs that will nurture the agricultural and industrial production. Jordan faces public criticism over nepotism after sons and relatives have been hired in the government. A document released earlier in the month showed that 109 people working in the lower house were related to a senior staff. That's all for now. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. We'll be back next week with some more from the business world in the Middle East. Goodbye.